He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard to the right side, but foul.
Pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. And it's fouled away. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. High in the air into shallow left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Man at second here with 2 away. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. No balls and 1 strike. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. 2-1 to David Dahl. Popped him up. Ramos has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, number 6.
Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike. Sent on the ground out to second. McMahon's got it, and there's 1 gone to start the night. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, that's the ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. That evens it up, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Count 2-1.
2-2 to the Mets catcher.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Stepping in, Pete Alonso, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. First pitch on its way. Hard liner to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he is in there with an RBI triple. J.D. Davis the next to bat. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone.
No ball.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the... Into the box, Daniel Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The first baseman, number 9, Daniel.
And this will be fouled away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Down 1-1.
Fouled off.
Ball
2-2.
2-2. Down.
Hit out towards second. There's Cano. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Striding into the box, Raimel Tapia.
The center fielder, Raimel Tapia.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
That is 7.
Here's Ryan McMahon now.
Ryan McMahon.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Dominic Smith. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Designated hitter.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The bouncer to the left side. And that's through for a hit. Here's Yoenis Cespedes as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to Robinson Cano here.
2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 3-0.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Into the upper deck, but foul. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game. So here's Jeff McNeil.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
There's one. Back to Murphy, and they get them both. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. From the belt, the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Ball two now.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge it.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Sam Hilliard, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Tony Walters.
The catcher,
Here's the pitch.
Tony Walters.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Rosario's got it cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So striding in, Trevor Story. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
That's inside. 2-0.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
To short, hit hard. Rosario's got it. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, trying to pick things up where he left off. Michael Conforto. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Now batting, J.D. Davis, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. To second for 1, on to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the DH, Dominic Smith. And he fouls this one off. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Blackmon going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, center fielder.
Yoenis Cespedes striding in next, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit in the air down the right field line. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in for his second at. Bat Charlie Blackmon. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Charlie Blackmon.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second. Time tonight. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Pulled toward right center field. After it is Cespedes. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. So coming to the plate, Robinson Cano. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
1-1.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Now here's the pitch. Hit to first. Gloved by Murphy. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. First pitch of the at-bat. Weak grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First delivery to him on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Dahl. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Daniel Murphy steps in now.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now to the plate, Raimel Tapia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. The throw into second. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
The batter, number 1.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson as he'll take a look at ball 1. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Ramos is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Sam Hilliard. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to 3rd now with 2 away. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. 1-2 now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is set now for the bottom of the 5th. Ready for another shot now. Wilson Ramos. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. The pitch. And that misses 2-2. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
So here's Pete Alonso as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Man at second with 1 down. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Ramos at second. Conforto at first. One gone. And there's ball one.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Number 2.
Bases are loaded here with one away. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Comes set with the 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. 1-2 to Dominic Smith.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Dominic Smith becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. That'll bring up Tony Walters. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. A bouncer up the middle. And a diving attempt there by Cano, but he can't pull it in. A base hit. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Number 19.
At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-1 the count from the stretch. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has, and that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just one away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And they get the double play at third. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Robinson Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Lifted in the air to right field. Blackmon is under it. 1 down. Now at the plate, Ahmed Rosario. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Rosario.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
That's a ball. Yep, that ball went out.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Full count, 3-2. Oh, Right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Jeff McNeil. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Tapia. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready now, Nolan Arenado. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A ball and a strike.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Riding in once again, David Dahl. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ripped toward the gap in right. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Daniel Murphy now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
So digging in now, Raimel Tapia. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. And now a stoppage as a balk has been called here. He never came set that time, and that's going to cut this deficit a little closer. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Cespedes on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here. Striding in, Wilson Ramos. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. 2 balls and no strikes to Ramos. Hit on the ground out to short. Story plays it in. And a rather easy first out. Next for the Mets, Pete Alonso. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. So now to the plate, Michael Conforto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and into bed next will be J.D. Davis. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Garrett Hampson.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The batter, the designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit hard to short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in once again, Tony Walters. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. That's popped up. McNeil in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Line drive base hit.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Trevor Story, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Popped him up. Alonso over to his left, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Next up for New York, Dominic Smith. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball. Down.
Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one.
Now batting.
So here's Yoenis Cespedes. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Hot shot on the ground is short. Story scoops it up on to first, and Cespedes grounds into a double play. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. McGee comes set. 0-1 on its way.
1-1.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Ahmed Rosario would be. And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th.
Charlie Blackmon.
Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but Those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Down to 3-1.
The 3-1 takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 1-0 the count. A ball and a strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And the fastball is low and inside as he's got to back up to avoid that one. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now, 3-2.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Got him to go down swinging there. Nolan Arenado is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game.